Hi, you are here. If nothing at all, COVID-19 has been a blessing in disguise. I mean, it has exposed a lot of deficiencies in our working environment and even in our personal life. COVID-19 has taught us a lot of things within that shortest period of time. It has changed everything about us, especially for Africans. So in this episode, I am going to show you some of the consumer trends you should keep an eye on in recent times in order to boost sales and make enough profits. So if you are interested, stick and stay with me. I will be back. So welcome back. My name is Ama Boachewa. I'm a content creator residing in Accra, Ghana. I create content about Ghana and any other lifestyle content as well. I am the host with the most. All right, so in this episode, I'm going to share with you 4 main trends you should keep an eye on, being it a business owner or even a consumer, or if you are yet to be a business owner. These are some of the trends you should keep an eye on. Number 1, enough of the traditional form of marketing. I think traditional marketing is outdated now. It's quite obsolete now. Now, in our 21st century, we expect all business to be present online. Bill Gates said that if your business is not online, then you are out of business. And I agree with him. You should be able to create an online presence for your business, even if you still hold a high esteem of your traditional marketing. You should also be familiar with the online form of marketing. And then online marketing is not just about you taking pictures and uploading it on social media. That is not enough. I think I will do a whole video about how you should go about your online marketing. So a lot of consumers are interested in the e-marketing system, the e-commerce form of marketing. They want the comfortable and the convenience way to transact business online without having to come out for the face-to-face interaction. If nothing at all, COVID has taught us that to deal with faceless transaction, and I feel that consumers have stuck to that because it has actually helped to cut down cost and all that. So if you are not online, or if you are not present online, how are you going to serve your customers online? So there has been the need to have an online presence as a business owner or a consumer. Okay, all right. Then the second part is that customers or consumers want everything to be delivered at home or whatsoever. Even if asset, fixed, whatever it is, consumer wants it to be delivered at home. So if you're a business owner, be cautious, or try and focus on creating that logistics that could help you solve this problem. Okay, since customers have everything to be delivered at home, you need to put in measures that will help you to support that system as well. So don't just be there and then when you have an order, you are trying to find out which Okada, you are trying to find out which motorbike owner will be available. Add it to as part of the mechanism for your business, because you don't want to find yourself wanting. Yes, and you should, the earlier you realize about that, the better. If you're a business owner, make sure that you have put in mechanisms where a customer wants something to be delivered at home. You will also be able to fit into it. Okay, the third point is that now there has been, the customer wants everything to be done at home. So even if you are online, customer also wants to feel your services at home. So if you are selling products, find ways of you getting in touch with the customer at home. If you are service offer to, make sure that your services are in the doorstep of your customers as well, because this is how the recent time business has people may want home service, even in terms of education, in terms of health, in terms of everything. These days there has been telemedicine, people are actually coming to people's home to attend to their needs. So you should be available as a business owner to attend to your customer need when they need you at home. Basically, that's just about that. Put in the measures so that it will enable you to be available at the doorstep of your customer. I think this is perfectly understood. Yes. Then the last but not the least is that customers these days want a lot of payment option. They want various payment option, and this payment option is dependent or is solely dependent on the type of customers you have. If you have those customers that cannot afford, that do not even understand the process of using the PayPal, credit or debit card, Flutterwave, and other forms of, online transaction, I mean, you should find a way of meeting them halfway. If they cannot use those platforms, the most common one is the mobile money transaction. You should be able to have some kind of mobile money transaction, be able to go through all the process for credit or debit card, but they do not want to do it simply because the mobile money transaction seems to be easy for them. So find ways of meeting them halfway. And I said that those payment option is solely dependent on what the customer is comfortable with. So you should find a lot of payment option that could assist the customer in terms of payments or in terms of transaction and business with you. And if you do that, you will be able to deal with a whole lot of service that will eventually increase your sale and increase your profit, and you'll be happy. I'm sure that once you start enjoying your money, you wouldn't even remember me. Meanwhile, I gave you the clue. What is meanwhile? Meanwhile, I gave you all the clue. So these are the measures are compiled, and I know that it will be beneficial to you once you start applying them. Or if you're not online, make sure you have online presence. Make sure you put in mechanism to be able to meet the customer halfway in their homes, have a lot of payment option, and make sure that you put in mechanisms that will enable the customer to deliver their product at home. So these are some of the things you should keep an eye on in order to boost sales. So ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls, whichever way gender, this is what I brought to you today. Again, if you just joined me, my name is Amaboachewa. I'm a content creator and I'm the host with the most. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button. If you have comments or suggestion, just comment on the comment section box. Put on your bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime I upload, and then gives me a thumbs up if you like this video very well. I will see you in the next video. Until then.